So, hi teacher, this is my evidence 3 and we're gonna make enchiladas. This is my mom. Say hi.
Hi.
Well, sorry she doesn't speak English, but she's peeling the chiles off right now. And this is my cat, Yoko. Say hi. And we're just gonna wait a little bit until she finishes. Okay, so the first thing that we need is like chiles, mirasoles, and tomatoes, and some onions, and we just cut them off and boil them. So another thing we need also is like obviously the cheese, the tortillas, and some like cheese and cream, but it is optional, and of course the oil. So I'm gonna explain to you like a little bit of the history of the enchiladas. And the first ones to make them were the Mayans, and they made it with like instead of tortillas they use some baked eggs. Well, I don't exactly know how tortillas are made, but I'm pretty sure they're not done like that. And they used to put like fish in it and beef, and we're gonna do that because that's disgusting. Fish is disgusting, and a while later the Mexicans did that too. The Aztecs, sorry, and they already did like what we know today as enchiladas. They use tortillas with chili and of course cheese. And while the Spanish arrived here to conquer us, they thought that it was very delicious, but they still thought that it was a dish only for poor people or for indigenous people, so they didn't like it that much. But later, when the Spanish made their government here, they started to enjoy that and they started to eat that too, like indigenous people. During that time, they started to add some ingredients to it, to the recipe, like lettuce, cream, and maybe meat. And they started to do it also with tomatoes and other fruits that were like not expensive and easy to make. A while later, like in the 1800s, the Texans started to do them too, to like start to cook some of their Mexican recipes, because a lot of people moved to Texas, and yeah, they were Mexican too. And during the 20th century, more of the American people started to like more of the Mexican cuisine, and yeah, well now everyone in USA eats this, and we do here too, obviously. And now the cheese is already grated, and we're gonna cut the cheese off. Look at these little boys, they're waiting for it to be made. And while we wait this for boiling up, then we're going to blend it, but I'm not going to record that because it's very noisy. So we're gonna wait a long time, so take a look at my cat again, because she's very pretty. Say hi. No, she doesn't want to say hi. Okay, so now this is ready. It's all boiled up, it's done. And now we're going to heat this and we're gonna blend the chile. So yeah. And we drip a little bit of oil there and then the chili. Yeah, it's already blended right now. And now it's starting to look good, and we just wait a little bit for it to warm up so we can start making them. Sorry. And we just pour a little bit of salt there, like twice. We're just gonna pour a little bit of oil there, and yeah, doing wherever the hell that is. And then we're and then we're going to put that tortilla there in the oil, and we're just going to wait for it to fry. And yeah, mix it a little bit and pour it into the sauce. and we're going to do the same with other tortilla. Now we're just going to mix a little bit of the sauce about the tortilla and yeah, make it look red, I guess. And we're going to repeat that with the other one. We're going to put a little bit of the cheese there because of course we can have an enchilada without the cheese. That's the most important part. And put a little sauce over it. Yeah, we're going to do the same with the other one. And I'm going to do something that I can actually do. So I'm just pouring a little bit of cheese there. Sorry, but I don't even know how to turn the stove on. So we're just going to wait for my mom to do it. And yeah, I'll do the same. I don't think we're going to pour cream over it because I really hate cream. I don't know why she's going to do it. I think that they're going to be for her only because I don't want that. That's disgusting. And yes, I guess them that they are ready now, and we're going to make a little bit more because that we're going to eat for lunch today. So bye, thank you teacher, I hope you like it.